It's Magical Monday. May the force be with you. Freaking A. I love Star Wars because it's one of those things that you don't know what's gonna happen next because it's not like real life. You know, I like movies like that, like Harry Potter and stuff. Because like any other movie you watch, you pretty much know who the bad guy is, who's gonna fall in love, what's gonna happen, he's gonna cheat on her, she's gonna cheat on him. You know, like by their, because you know people, and you know people's actions and movements.
And 11 again. Here's content, Boom 97.3.
We gotta pay attention. You know what's up all the time. We know, we just sometimes decide not to pay attention. Or we don't take the time to observe other people because we're too worried. I'm very like all about what I'm doing, but I like people, so I pay attention. You pay attention to their mannerisms and the way that they talk, and not everybody has an ulterior motive. Maybe they're just being themselves and stuff, right? You gotta trust people 100%. At first, because you can't say, oh well, they have to earn my trust. That's a horrible way to start any relationship, a friendship, a romantic related business, anything. It's a horrible way. You can't do that. You know, oh, I only let certain people in and stuff like that. That's horrible. Like, you know, you have to give. You can't do that because that's automatically putting a negative on. People have to stop putting negative on everything. Sorry guys, I already smoked my doobie. And I was listening to the Bye Bye Miss American Pie. That song came on, so. And I went to the store again to go get another slushie. It's just been so beautiful. Sorry. I'm getting COVID boobs. Woo! So I keep feeling myself up. I'm like, oh, hello, ladies. Where have you been my whole life? And I'm getting boobs in a butt. So, like, maybe gaining... This is what the trick was. I just had to stay and sit. A lot. No, I try to walk around and stuff, but I can't really go anywhere. My grandfather, you know, he's not a spring chicken. And if I give him the COVID, I would feel horrible. I can't handle anything happening to him. I need everybody to stay alive for a little bit, hey? So I can get my shit together. So everybody stay healthy. Take care of your immune systems. I've been like trying to drink more water, eating lots of fruit and stuff, and because I've been binged hard on the junk food, so I have to eat a lot of fruit to kind of like substitute it, and so that way I poop. You gotta have a healthy poop if anything, right? And started a new company. Fuck, you gotta be resourceful. Being resourceful is very important, especially right now, right? My brain's spinning with like things that I'm like, hey, I could do this, I do this, I've got to contact this person, I gotta get some references for some people today. I'll be messaging you, just so you know, if you watch my videos. I only have like 15 for 16. Oh, and 16 is my favorite number, because I always wanted to be sweet 16, and 16 was a very important age for me. I moved out. I became an independent woman at 16, and my independence is super important to me, so a little too important sometimes. I don't want to always be independent.
Listen to
My perfect marriage, we have like side-by-side houses. Oh, there's a lady walking her dog out there, and it looks like let me show you.
Gotta take a little time to think things over.
I like this.
Better read between the lines in case I need it when I'm older.
I gotta not wear sunglasses in my videos. So I don't cut stuff from my videos because I want to be as me as possible with whoever's gonna watch these videos. And I don't want to try to pretend that I'm something that I'm not, because I want people to just be real. Like, because everybody's so afraid to be themselves because everybody's judging themselves based on who everybody's pretending to be. And you can say, oh, I am myself and I'm just me, but they're not. They're who they watch on TV, or they think that person, like, that's who you gotta be. If you think that just because you pay your taxes, you have a degree in, you have like a medical degree, you have medical degree, I praise you right now, but you have a higher degree, you went to a Ivy League school, and you got married to your high school sweetheart, like, just because you do these things in life, that doesn't mean that you're fulfilling your purpose. Like, that doesn't mean that that's what you're here to do and you're doing it. You're living life the way it should be lived. That's not at all. Like, anything that I've learned in my life is that you gotta just do you as if nobody's watching. And that is so important. Because I very much so, and I still am, like, but in a different kind of way. Like, people, I'm very much so always have been seeking approval, needing approval from everybody, needing approval from strangers, acceptance. That's what it is, acceptance. I wanted to belong because, like, I've never had anybody that I've known for very long, So I've always seeked for that, like, and I try to get close right away because I'm like, accept me, and, I want to feel like I'm part of somebody or something, and like part of their tribe or their team, but I never ever fit in really anywhere. So, but what I've learned is I've always tried to seek, and then I judge myself based on these people that were what they doing that made them any better than me, and nobody's better than anybody. Because, people underestimate the shit out of me, but I don't know, I don't care. I don't want to ever stop being nice to people. I don't go out and intentionally hurt people. I've never, like, I'm not like that, and I've never sought out to, like, I just want to grow as a person. I've always wanted, and I want people to just be happy. I don't try to fake make people happy and stuff. I like when people be happy. It is selfish because I want to make people happy. I just think the world needs a fucking smile. Trust me, guys, I know what bullshit is, and I know what hard times are. Like, for real. So when I see people, like, get mad over stupid shit, drives me insane. Because it's like, really, the world is not ending because of something like that. It's like, life is hard, but it's not. You gotta live through it, every bad moment that you had it, and it's over, and you're on to something new or whatever. But you can't wake up every day if you wake up and you say, oh, it's gonna be a bad day, you're right there, it's gonna be a bad day. Just like, they have to earn my trust, I'll sit and watch and see if I, like, sit and watch, and then how would you like somebody, who the fuck are you to like, who are you? What makes you? Nobody, just because somebody's more successful, that doesn't make them better than you. Like, or, oh, I went to the school and stuff, and you have those options, like, presented to you. And, some people, they don't have these choices presented to them, and if they do make a certain choice, they don't know any different. They're just going by what and that's what life is, right? I personally have learned off of society, basically. Yeah, y'all raised me and you fucked up. No, you did great. Because my view on life is very pure. Like, because I know people, like, people have been very raw with me. I'm gonna say that. So you get to know people on, like, a whole different level. Like, and I've had the had the good, the bad, the ugly opportunities to really get to know people's rawest moments, like their most vulnerable moments, but they're the most themselves. And you can't, I love that. If it's good or bad or ugly, I'd rather somebody just be themselves, you know.